flash on
does
this new
nails.
phone.
Has the sexiest gloves right now. Okay, I'll be quiet now.
Oh, stop it. It's pink. It's
Do you see
pink. It's
that
pink.
pink, y'all? We are
I don't know how.
Blackpink. Apparently, we are a K-pop band.
Blackpink. That part.
Blackpink in your
Oh
area.
my gosh. That's the one.
Ooh, I just got that
But
alert. Says
yes,
Mama Does Nails is live. Let me see if I can send this to our nail squad
awesome. Thank you,
Instagram.
sister.
No problem. I'm your sidekick today. Okay, nail squad. Well, I'm your sidekick every day. Okay, nail. Oh, that is the wrong
Yes.
button I clicked there. What the nail? I just almost sent
Yeah,
it to some strangers. I mean, that's okay. We'd get a
I know, right? Like, come in, come in, come in. Yes, I'm live. Yes, Miss Priya K's nails come through, sister. So I'm just doing what you've done, sis. Put in some colors, Z palette.
well, Mr. Man, he's already given me the look like as soon as you finish this live, you better take me out. So I was like, oh damn, let me prepare some
Yes.
things. So I
Oh
quickly,
my god.
and I'm so excited because I'm working on a special back to school set. And as soon as I saw this black mat, it just gave me like the blackboard vibe. So I can't wait to. I'm going to be doing that
Yes. Yes.
after our live. So I quickly just got the perfect
Awesome.
black and the velvet matte for this, and then. Because I'm allergic to acrylic, I kind of wanted to make sure my nail desk area had like as small things as possible. So I put all of the colors I'm going to be playing with on a palette. But I'm quickly going to show
Uh-huh.
the colors here. Electric yellow, which is their gel paint. We have Mama
Awesome.
Bear and Eden Garden. We're using Mama's
Why did I
favorite.
think you were going to say Mama does nails? I'm losing it.
Mama Bear. You know what? There does need to be a polish called Mama Does Nails. There does. I remember a long time ago I mentioned, and with Psychic Raven, there's gonna be
I know.
a nail polish brand. Whether they reach out to you to do a collaboration or you start your own, there's gonna be all of the things. And then I'll just be sending you pots of my Raven flakes.
Yes, and I'll just
So
be
we got
adding.
right. I Heart New York in Taurus season. We have perfect
Mm.
orange and perfect yellow, and then yellow cab and pop the champagne. So actually, these three yellow cab, pop the champagne, and I Heart New York, these are all from their birthday collection last year. And now Mama is going to roll through the gorgeous Medusa colors that she's going to use, and I'm just going to continue to clear this area.
Yes. So I'm just making sure the lids are secure. And once I got everything on said palette, I will go through now for this design. And this is not me being patronizing. This is probably the hardest part, like choosing the colors that you want. And if you want them all, choose them all.
Right? I thought on the black,
Now
like
I
some
don't.
neon brights would be nice.
Yes, you're so right, sister, because I was on the same wavelength as you. Because I just thought where it's black already, if it wasn't going to be white, it's going to have to be some kind of. So I've got like some different greens and some different pinks and a couple of different oranges, and basically, um, I'm gonna try and use every color I have on the palette, literally,
Yep.
um, for
I was
this.
also seeing she was
So
ranging, so I tried to get, even though this this dotting tool, I'm gonna have to paint it. It is mash up with this wood, but it's got a big side and a
it
small
don't
side.
matter.
And so she started
Yes.
using like
So
some were bigger dots and some were smaller dots. And
yes.
then you do need the
So
small
I've
one to
got that
kind of do the
one.
dot.
Yeah, and this is the one. I think this is the biggest I will use, just because I know it's a gel paint and I can still squash it. So those are the
That
dotting
palette
tools.
from Sister
Okay, so
Envy, I'm screaming. That looks so beautiful.
screaming, love it.
Oh.
Um, we've got Lost in Lil.
Ooh,
We've
Oh,
got
one of my
neon yellow.
favorites.
Yes, La Vie en Rose. We've got the
Mm,
Color of Love, which is a red. And I did pick up 2 different oranges, so neon orange number 6 and neon orange number 9.
why are we the same?
Another
I only
pink.
grabbed 3 oranges.
I know. 2 different neon pinks. Another neon green. I mean, Lost in Lil's not neon green, but it's like neon. And then Daydreaming, which is like a baby blue. I felt like I needed a blue. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got
Oh,
10
you are
colors
so
on the
cute.
palette.
I picked a blue too, but
Mhm.
my blue is Mama Bear, aka Mama Does
Yes, I
Nails.
felt like I needed a blue. We needed it.
So already you have the
So the
best
only color
subscribers
I didn't have
ever.
is purple.
To the beautiful humans that have joined, every single person has hit the thumbs up. So that is everything. You guys are amazing.
Amazing.
We also got, I was just talking about
Awesome.
you, Mama D, so I hope your ears were burning in a good way. I said that you're a comedian. You've got the jokes. Mama D
Oh
just
my
joined.
gosh.
Hi, my love.
Hey, Danelle, I just got my other phone so I can actually see comments. So I can see you. I hope yours all well today. Yes, sister, a little bit of pain, but we're surviving. We're
Right?
surviving.
It's
So that's the
definitely
key. So
pain is present,
yes, I
but
can see
we're nailing the
everything.
pain.
Yes, that part. So I have taken this out now. Let's just move.
Oh, Mama D, we are sending
Well,
you all of the love as well, beautiful. Oh, we got 5 beautiful humans in here and 5 thumbs up. We love you. So we
thank
wanted to
you
say,
very much. You all are
right?
amazing.
Happy
Absolutely
Monday.
amazing.
Ooh, Mama. Oh God, it's beautiful.
Thank you, sweetheart. So I decided to work on this swatch stick. Um, and I've got the black, I've matted it. We've got our blackboard. So whenever you're ready, sister, we can go. Should we
So
talk about what we're doing or should we just
so actually I was wondering, with that other phone that you have, would you be able to click the Magpie
Yeah. Oh
Beauty?
yes.
I just tried, but I realized on my other phone, I've offloaded the world.
Um,
There is no apps on that
no,
phone.
I
And as you're
actually
doing that, I'm
kept
gonna
it.
get my N95. I forgot. I'm acting like I'm not allergic to acrylic right now. Oh, perfect.
So I hope yes, I'm in frame. So this is what we are doing.
So this is called Rainbow Octopus. This was a suggestion from the one, the only Mama Does Nails. And as you see, she's working like with the different colors. And even sometimes
Uh-huh.
she's works with 2, but she doesn't do more than 2 lines worth of dots.
No.
And then
Yes.
sugars, and then places that before it's
Yes.
cured, right? She does that little bloop
Yes.
and then cures that bad boy.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I'm looking at him like, I think I need to get a different blue. Yeah, I'm just like, no, you're not gonna work. We need another blue. But I love it. When I saw this, it's the second time I've seen it, but the first time I saw it, I didn't get to save it. So this time I saw it on TikTok and I was like, yep, we're saving this. So yeah,
Right?
I'll leave a link for this in the cards for this video. So,
Mama D's like, sweet baby Jesus.
and
It's
now
about
it
to go
looks crazy.
down.
It looks like one of those designs. If you didn't actually see how it was done, you might be thinking, wait, how'd you do that? You know?
Right? I would definitely think at first,
So,
wait a minute, did they paint individual circles like with the hollowed holes and then sugared that? I'm like, wow, that looks
oh
so time
right.
consuming. But this is a nice hack that you can
Oh,
do essentially
exactly,
any
sis.
design you want. But whew,
Yes.
I always say, like, Mama, I appreciate you. You elevate my nail game on the constant. You have such a beautiful mind. And I really love these lives because, we can always select something. Like, I pick random pictorials, you show random, like, beautiful stuff, but then we get
Yes.
to try it. And I think that's where our art gets stronger, right? So I really appreciate you. And
Yes.
thank you for this suggestion.
And you, sister.
Okay, so without further ado, we are going to get into all of the magic. Okay, so it looks like the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one that she did was like a big dot. I'm going to see if I can turn on my enable flash. Okay.
So I think I'm going to have to use one of these gel liners because this looks like the blue. And let me tell you about how this ish is leaking.
No.
We haven't got time to clean that right now. So, because this is more like the blue that
Oh,
I could
yes. Yep.
see there.
And see, I think if you look at this blue here too, we pretty much, it's the same blue there
Yes,
to the
you're
one
right.
you're putting on your palette
Yes,
now.
yes. Because
Okay,
the
so
baby blue I
Kovu.
felt was just a bit too. Oh,
Oh, you're so cute. The baby
I'm
blue
just
is a little
gonna.
bit too light. You can still use that later on in the
Yeah,
design when you're far away from that original blue
it's
to do like
true.
tiny
It's
dots
so
or what
right.
have you.
It's
Mr.
true,
Kofu was
true,
just at
true.
my legs here. He just needs some water. I'll be just 1 second.
Yes, sister. 100%. I'm about to get a popo, so hell yeah, it's going to be the same. So T'Challa is coming home this week. I am so freaking
Oh,
excited.
sissy, it's that time. Oh my gosh. So, to
Yes,
anybody
it's
that
already
doesn't
that time.
know, Mama's family, Mama is with child, okay? There is a
Yes,
birth that's about to happen, a whole fur baby.
honestly. So I am not gonna make this any. I'm gonna just freestyle and put it where I have to put it. And that's what's amazing. So you can put them anywhere you want. Now these will be my. This is the biggest side of the dotting tool that I'm already starting with, and I would definitely say for this you don't want to work with a gel that's too runny because you need it to stay on the nail and not run everywhere, literally. I just want to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to use my Boss Clear acrylic. Let's put that over here. And, any clear acrylic that you've got is fine. And that goes over there. Now, I'm going to use a smaller dotting tool because somehow I just want to see. Okay. I think we need more acrylic. Or maybe I need to use less gel. So I'm glad I get to check this before I cure. So I'm using the smaller side. And let me tell you about how this does not want to. So maybe that's too much gel. Try the other side. Yeah, that one has too much gel. Or maybe where I thought you needed a thicker gel, maybe you don't. That's still more acrylic. Yeah, it's just not having it. Let's try this one that wasn't as huge. Yeah. So I'm not going to have that. I'm going to wipe that off. And this is the first time trying this. So so I will try with a little tiny bit of gel this time. Just a little tiny bit of gel. Gosh. and see if that makes a difference. Okay. We shall see. If not, I will try just use, because these are gel polishes, but the viscosity of them is definitely that of like a gel paint. All right, let's try this again.
I am so sorry, honey. So I missed that. What
No
were you
worries.
saying, Lev?
Okay, so what's happening right now is using this gel. I don't know if it's because it's thick, and this is the part for me. Sometimes when I watch tutorials and I go to do it, I realize that there are parts that they're vital parts that they forget to tell you. So she did not look like she cured anything, but I'm not getting, you see what I mean? This is with the acrylic on top. It's just not giving.
Oh,
So
like when you
I'm
press
gonna
it,
try
like
it.
when you cure it?
Yeah. Now this is with these polishes are too thick, maybe. So what I'm
Let
gonna
me
do is
see.
I'm gonna try it with just a gel polish now.
I'm going to try right now myself. So this is Kira Sky's Clear.
You know, because when I put the acrylic on it, it's just literally absorbing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it with like a gel polish, this D&D gel polish, and see, because maybe it needs something thinner than what I just used. Oops. So acrylic on, and this is just normal gel polish. And maybe it might be a bit different. No. It's making me feel like I'm gonna stick it in some acrylic. Ah, okay. So I stuck it in some acrylic.
Oh boy, I see what you're saying. When you press down, it fills up with the wet.
Sister, you have to stick your dotting tool in the acrylic before you do that.
Oh.
All right, let's do this. That's what I said. So many times I watch tutorials, they miss out vital bits that they just don't tell you, because when you go do it, it's almost like they want you to message them. And I don't have a problem
Yep.
messaging
Okay,
you.
she's right. She's right, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna cure that because I feel like I'm gonna just destroy that. So
That one's perfect. Oh my God. I'm going to just do this again. Like, okay. So I'm going to just carry on using my gel paints as planned.
you see, this is the science part. Oh my days. The moment that I pushed
Yeah, I
into
was
that and
saying
it
that
filled
just.
up with the liquid, I was like, that's not how the tutorial showed.
No. I literally was like, you see, this is the thing sometimes. Like, you watch these tutorials and they just drive you crazy. You're trying to figure out what they did, what they didn't do. How? Sorcery.
Yeah, what kind of sorcery is this?
I'll definitely say what I'm going to do is in this, I'm going to put some acrylic in that dish. So then I haven't got to I don't need to worry about contaminating the rest of my acrylic.
Okay, I did
And I
the same
think
thing.
once I've done that and stick it in, I'm going to sprinkle acrylic again on it.
Okay, so I'm
Before
gonna
going
quickly
back into the
dust
lab.
this and then see what we're working with.
So I will only flash. I'm going to do 10 seconds and then we'll go to. This is so crazy because, yeah, they missed out a whole bit. But for you, those of you that's in the live, you know. For those of you that weren't in the live, it's no joke.
Yeah, that's what I
Obviously,
was
you'll
gonna say.
watch
If
it
you should
back.
try. I want to see now what the comments say because I know some people tried
Yes,
this and
yes,
were like,
yes. We have to go back. In real life, that didn't work, boo. I think I'm gonna go in with a green, but what I'm gonna do is I want my green there. I'm gonna put 2 blobs of the green there. And then with this, I'm still gonna use the same green, I think, and just put a dot there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I keep talking. I feel like I'm filming. It's a habit.
I actually, I
I
encourage
realized.
the talking because it's like we get to hear what you're thinking while trying to achieve this design, right? So don't you
Oh,
dare apologize. I was actually enjoying it.
oh my gosh.
And I assume because there's all nail sisters
Yes.
in here, they would be enjoying it too.
Yes, sister. So yeah, I used a different side because that's the thing she did of the dots, which I thought was super.
So it seemed to go in between like the
Oh,
small and the big dots.
yes, that is definitely going to be your option. And that's what I just kind of did. I want to go in to that part, but this is why it's good. Like you said, we try to do the science, and it's fun because you would not think it's so effective. Like I watched that reel so many times. I was just like, oh no. Like it's
Not
weird because
gonna
we always
lie.
sugar acrylic. Oh sister.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm totally gonna do a
Yes.
freaking. I'm gonna do a nailed it. This is cool.
Definitely,
And
sister, definitely.
and
And it's something that
tape.
is so therapeutic. You can
It
just sit
is,
there
and
and
it's
just
so
do it with all different
therapeutic.
colors. Like you've made a flower,
It doesn't it?
literally.
As soon as
It's
I
making
looked
me
at that, I
think you
was
can
like,
actually do art. Yeah. You could do a whole picture. You could do like the flower, you could do the sun like that,
"Yep,
trees.
this is so cool, Mama. I can't thank you
Oh
enough.
yeah.
Like this is definitely magical." But also, thank you for figuring it out. Because if
Oh
I did this by myself, I would have given up. I wouldn't have.
sister,
I
if
wouldn't have
I
known
had
what
gone
that
to do,
next
I
step
would have
is.
just trust me, I would have been come back with a real quickness, like, look, something ain't right. Like this is just not happening. It's trying to stress me.
This is also the great love of
And
like
because
nails and sisters because I'm wearing a mask and it's a heat wave here. And let me tell you, I feel like my body just went up like 27 degrees. The heat. Oh my lord. Sorry, Mama, you were saying?
no, it's okay, sister. I was just saying, like if I was filming this, I would have already come back and just been like, look, something ain't right, you know? It would have already stressed me out and I'd be thinking, okay, so what am I doing wrong? Like literally, what am I doing wrong?
Because it looked so simple. And honestly, also a huge shout out to that creator because you edited the shit out of that. You made you did such a great
Yes,
job
you did.
editing. It was so seamless that I literally thought you were doing the dot. I couldn't even see one thing on that dotting tool. Oh my lord.
I'm telling you, it's making me think after the live, I'm about to go back and watch that ish. But, it could also just be maybe the type of gel she's using. I'm thinking about it now. Awful. And, I'm using a certain type of gel, but still, Raven and I are using 2 different gels. And it's just not happening. Or she's using a silicone tool. I don't know. But with the dotting tool, it's fine. It's working with the acrylic. And, you know, if you do this and you figure out another way, do let a sister know.
Right? Let us know. I'm also loving it.
But
It
it's
looks
getting
like
easier and easier.
Mexican tile.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. So that's what I think I saw before you said the tentacles, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did you not see it? That's how you know I didn't even read. I just looked at the video and I was lost there. I was literally, so when you said,
You're already like,
sister,
oh,
it's
okay, good.
actually tentacle. I was like,
Because you
read
know
the
the
small
mermaid
print,
in
mama.
me. Instantly, I was like, this looks like tentacles.
Yes. But this is weird because you've actually done tentacles, so it'd be nice. Could you imagine doing another set like that? But if you wanted to make it on nails for somebody and you're thinking, okay, maybe you don't want to use the 3D gel, maybe they don't want the 3D gel, you could do it with the polish.
Well,
And it'd be
especially with
nice and
this
light, and you'd still.
new press-on business, right? I can definitely do a little
Yeah,
mermaid set that way. Okay,
definitely.
so my little shaky butt ended up doing that hole a little too big. I don't know if we can fix it.
Add some more acrylic. That's what I did when I messed up the orange. I added a bit more.
Okay,
A
there
bit
we go.
more acrylic.
That did work.
So now I think I want to put a little yellow there. I feel like put that yellow there.
Thank you, Mama, for the tip of putting the some product in the cap. This is definitely getting contaminated, so I appreciate that as well.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, because literally it's just nearly happened, and I was like, no, so we're not doing that. Because
Anybody
I
that does
already
nails
know,
knows
like, yeah,
contamination ain't it.
it ain't it. And I could be doing something and I got a nice sequence going, and then boom, I'm using the wrong color, I'm sticking it in the wrong place, I didn't wipe.
Right.
I did that
Setting
with the
yourself up
dip.
for success,
I
not
was
failure.
so
Oh my gosh. If Priya was on this, I don't know if you could have said sticking it in the wrong places. That's all I'm saying.
I know. She's over there like, like, sister, stick it where? Oh,
She's like, I see you, boo boos.
honestly, I do. I like this. It's definitely, I would like to do, a Christmas one, an
Oh my
Easter
gosh,
one. I think,
yes.
we can definitely, like, I'm already seeing I can do a snowflake. In my
Yep.
mind, I'm thinking, you can do a snowflake, you can do a
Black
star,
and
and
blue. Hi, beautiful.
hey, Erica,
How are you,
how are you,
honey?
sister? We out here just doing a little tentacle art. Tentacle nail art.
Right? Just some casual tentacle art. Don't mind us.
I know, but inside the lamp though. Because of all the neon colors, it's just like lit up in there. It's so
Ooh.
weak. She said, oh my god, I can't spell. Don't worry, sister. Sometimes, computer says no.
Oh, as soon as we get excited, it's
All
real.
right,
How are
happens.
you, Erica, honey? Sending so much love your way. You guys need
Yes.
customized pens, organizers, all sorts of goodies. Erica's got your back. You check out Miss Black and Blue.
Yes. When I go out, I always like to carry my own pen because some people like to put their pens in their mouth, and I don't like
Ew.
saliva.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly. So when I took my pen out, I could see the way this cashier was eyeing it, and I know she was praying to Jesus that I would leave it there. But
Oh,
I have a bag. It was her
Eric,
face. It was like she looked at my pen with contempt. Really didn't.
Erica
So
said
I
that
made sure I
your
put that
your
in the
pen
bag
is
before.
is right beside her.
Yeah, it's just her. Literally. Like, yo, we're here. I have to be able to see them because if I can't see it, I mean, like, come on. When I go out, I bring it back and I take it out. People steal, man. I don't even like borrowing people a pen but I have a
Yep.
basic pen in my bag as well. So if somebody wants to borrow a pen, they can borrow the basic one with no
It's
bling.
like
But
pen and lighters. People like to teeth.
yes, sister, and it's done so flawlessly. If you know, even just like distracted for a millisecond, that's gone. I mean, my partner's a lighter thief. I live with him, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So my
Just me.
partner has to deal with the same thing. I don't like to be the teeth, but it happens
Oh
accidentally.
yes. Huh. Check Raven's drawer. They're all there. Check under her pillow. There's more there. Telling you, I just cannot. Oh, this is so pretty.
Isn't it
Like I'm
gorgeous?
just like I'm so done. Yes, sister. I'm waiting for the nailed it video. She said, "Ha ha ha,
Oh,
Raven."
I've
If
got to do
someone
a
stole my
nailed
pen,
it.
I would cry. Look, Erica, I'm not about it. I'm just not about it. Even my kids are not allowed to use this pen. It's why I have to put it on my nail table because this space is out of bounds. Because if I put it in my pencil case, they take the whole pencil case. So I can't put it in the pencil.
Yep.
Like my stuff, like my nail ideas and stuff. And then the black, obviously, like, well, I'm just going to sign something important. And I don't use it at home either because no one can see it. What's the point? Oh, wait.
Oh my god, you're killing me right now. But why is that straight
I'll
facts
wait till
though?
I'm out. I'll wait till I'm out, yo. I'm like, okay, so let's see. I think we need the blue. So let me just make sure. Because oh crap. See, that's what happens talking. Like, what are you talking about? Alcohol. There you are.
This is the only area where
So
we encourage you find that alcohol. That rubbing alcohol is the
yeah,
savior.
and I'm so happy. I've been curing in between, even if it's a flash, because let me tell you, I put the blue right there in the middle, and it would have been a catastrophe. So
I am so
put it
scared. I'm actually
there.
doing full cures because I keep brushing it, and I just have this nightmare where I did all this and then I brush it and it just smudges everywhere.
Yes. Well, I keep the lamp. I talk for another 10 minutes,
Right?
and then it's ended up doing a whole full kill. So just think I'll do like that, and then let's do. Oh no, I'm out of frame there because the camera's definitely not there.
So this is Mama Does Nails pink.
Okay.
Look at that, y'all. Ooh.
Is that I Love New York?
It sure is. But I just called it Mama Does
Mm,
Nails pink because you already know.
girl, that pink made me cry. Pink tears.
It took everything in me to
Like,
actually put the dollop on this palette because I'm like, but what if I don't use it all? Oh, but maybe
no. I'm already looking
second
at this
guessing
palette like,
everything.
we're going to need you. Yeah, these are the colors that I actually need for the nails that I need to do for the neighbor. So we will be putting them away because, yes, we're not wasting that, especially when there's pink on it palette.
I know I'm doing a very special
So,
back to school set, so I'm definitely going to keep these out just in case I can use them. I'm also like a
yeah, you
90s
might be able to
baby,
even
so
use them.
I might be able to use some of these because like I want to do one nail that's like like your old school notebooks that had all of like the different
Yes.
like you know. So I wanted to make sure.
Yes,
The
sister.
Leroy's.
Let's put
Oh,
that in.
Hillroy's. I call it Leroy. That
Yes.
he's a special man. Yes, you're right. I know.
All right. So this is, uh, that was super quick, but I know. Okay. So I need, oh my gosh. I need to put something. I think we need whatever colours have I get. The blue. And we can use that pink. Put.
Because I've seen like in beach
Alright,
sets
so
where they
I think I've
draw.
lost my.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Guess what? That's when we upgrade it. It's now an abstract.
Abstract. But what I love about it is because you can fill it in till the end. Ideal.
Oh my gosh.
Literally.
Why is my horror heart when I heard Heidi Ho, we'll be friends to the end?
Like,
You can't do that around me.
it's like I'm gonna watch Chucky. That movie, it stayed with me. And I
Well,
think
sister, the
even at the time that I
series.
watched it,
You need to watch the
no, I
series.
still.
Seriously?
Mm,
I'm gonna
yeah,
have
they're
to
gonna
figure
wait
out how we
till
can get this
you.
to you. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy the season and send it to you or something. That's crazy. You should be able to have access to it. Oh, Black and Blue!
Have you?
We need to have a horror night then. Black and Blue's like
Yes,
Halloween is
please.
coming. Girl, Halloween is year round in this house. I've actually been seeing all of the people do
Yes.
like the Halloween sets and stuff like that. I want to draw Ghostface. Yeah, Erica, we'll set up in the time zones and
Sister,
we'll all stream a scary movie. Actually, Mama's been upgrading.
please.
She's been watching horror with me. I'm like, what?
Because, yeah,
She even watched this movie.
trust me.
What was the one? Praying for the Devil, and I was shocked that Mom will watch this with me because
Oh my gosh.
she might have had the Bible close.
Trust me. The Bible was so close. It was really close. I even opened it. Like we were at like just there. Like please just
What was it,
whatever
sister?
we
I
need.
started screaming, "Black Jesus, Mama, we need to be saved!" I was like,
Oh my gosh. You know what it is though? They're just parts for me. Like even in that, which one did I watch? None. There's some parts in that I just felt like, no, this you've gone too far.
no. Yes.
Like honestly,
Oh my gosh. Okay, so sister,
no
if that
shame. I
messed you
watched
up,
it in the day.
there's one called Exorcism. What is it? The Exorcism of God. Oh my gosh. That
Oh my
movie
days.
still messes me up because I've never seen it.
Of
Like, you
God,
know
you
how
know.
like it'll be like a priest praying to exorcise the devil, right? Well, this was a demon trying to
Mm.
exorcise God from a man
Oh wow.
so that
Wow. I done heard it
he
all.
could possess the body, right?
Hmm.
So I've never heard that. He's saying all this blasphemous shit about, oh, exercise this that. I'm like, no, you need to be exercised. You are the bad one, not Jesus. Jesus needs to stay.
Oh my gosh. We're losing the battle. Like literally between good and evil. Like, hello.
Mama D's like, that was so good. Yeah, I got to
And
watch that with Mama D and I was screaming. It was a suggestion from her. I hadn't even heard of it before. And after this has been by far one of the scary movies I've ever seen. It has
you said it was
Jeffrey.
the exorcism of
Yeah,
God.
it has Jeffrey in it. From
Oh,
the
from Fresh Prince.
Yes, he's a priest.
Oh my gosh.
It was the first horror.
Wait, I think I've seen this.
Did we watch it
I've
too?
seen something where he was a priest. I think so.
Did we watch it as well? I wouldn't be
Oh, I
surprised. We
need
went
to.
on a
I'm
little
gonna look on
horror
my
kick.
site.
So after I watched it with
Oh,
Mama D, I was probably
Raven.
like, we need to do this now.
Yes, I'm looking at you now. Sorry, that
Oh,
pink is
thank
just like.
you. Except this one because it has it was like the bigger circles. I had to go back in a second time because it's already trying to
Yeah,
fill in.
yeah. Mm. But it's cool. I think, the contrast of colors is, definitely the key. So I'm just looking through my colors again. I'm like, which one haven't I done? So did that orange. I haven't done this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sometimes I just get a bit scared, like, watching this stuff, and I'm like, Jesus, you know where I stand.
Right?
Like,
It's true. Let me cure that before something bad happens.
oh, so
Oh,
that's what we're
6
gonna do.
beautiful humans, 6
Right,
thumbs up. I have never been in a live where you guys have been so on point with the likes. You guys are everything.
telling you, I love you
I usually have
guys.
to do my
Honestly,
little spiel.
thank you so
Hey,
much.
if anybody, if you're here, if you could please do a thumbs up. No, you guys are on the ball. You've already done it.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my goodness. So this morning I was like
that's
in
what's
so
up.
much pain. I was awake at about like 6:45 and I couldn't fall back asleep. So there's this YouTuber I'm in love with. Her name is Bose. She does a lot of like true crime.
Oh,
She watches ongoing cases and I believe she has a paralegal background and she's a beautiful woman of color. So she talks about the justice system and like things like that. She actually did a whole going back to the early 90s of Suge Knight, Death Row Records, Aftermath, etc. And she was talking
oh,
about like Tupac's death and Biggie and everything else, and it was all centered around Suge Knight. And I thought it was so interesting. Like she's amazing. Like she just covers so many different things. But actually, her doing
yeah.
Suge Knight's background in Compton, it gave me chills. And she actually really did a thorough
Jeez,
background of his home life,
of him, yeah.
of all of this, and it's like there are certain things that I didn't even know of. So like I was so taken aback. So I put it on because I love her voice and I thought I was gonna fall asleep, but then I ended up staying up for another hour and
Oh,
listening to it because it was just so cool.
that's what I was about to say. Like, your eyes gonna be wide open, sister. There's no sleeping.
Oh, they were wide open. Once that tea started flowing, I couldn't move.
Telling you.
So mama, I am obsessed with this. This is so very much fun.
Thank you, sister. I actually just found this so therapeutic. And I would say, if, say, like, for instance, like when you feel burnt out, or you don't know what you want to do in terms of nails, I think something like this is very therapeutic to just take your mind off it.
I'm actually in a
So
lot of
you
pain,
just don't,
and this is actually an amazing design
hmm
that it's helping like relieve some of that. So like this is just
yeah,
amazing.
I'm
Thank you
happy
so
about that.
much, honey. Oh, and Erica, you're saying you love true crime? You need to follow Mr. Ballin, Bailey Sarian,
Just
and Bose. Those three YouTubers, they're my bread and butter. I love them for true crime stuff. Are you
telling
leaving
you.
me, baby? Okay, kiss me before you leave. Did you hit something, honey?
How did I do that? Nope.
You
I
can't get
literally
too into it. Like you
got
have
the
to make
glitter
sure
out.
you dip every time into that before you go into the
No,
next one or
I got the glitter out to add some pieces in with some glitter instead of the acrylic,
ooh,
you know. And I completely forgot. So I'm just gonna close the acrylic so we know we're finished with that.
you're so cute.
So you can go over there. Now, this kind of design, I'm already thinking, could you do it with like a 3D carving gel? I think you can.
Really?
I do think. I think if you dip the thing in alcohol, the dotting tool in a bit of alcohol and just, you know, Only reason why I was thinking
Hmm,
that is because imagine if you wanted to do chrome or other things, but I definitely think carving gel.
I
You know,
love carving.
like yeah, I don't know about the 3D gel, but I
I
think
need to
carving
get
gel,
a different
sculpting gel.
carving gel though, sis, because the one that I got off of Temu, it air it air dries too
Oh
quickly.
wow.
I can barely make a design with it because then, like, areas where you'd want to score or make it a little bit more realistic before you cure,
Yeah.
it's already rock hard. I try to introduce alcohol, even alcohol won't work. So like I need a better carving gel because like this is just not it.
Now that is just I'm just like, wow, okay. Only because okay, the one I've got is it's a Saviland carving gel.
And see, I've heard such
Sculpting
good
gel,
things about the
sorry.
Sutherland. I'm gonna have to just go grab that one because it got me
That's the
frustrated.
only one. Yeah, no. I think you told me this before, and I remember saying to you, like, no, mine isn't air drying. I have to actually put it in the lamp and I can play with it for a while, before having to put her in the lamp. Feel like I
Yeah,
need some white. So I'm gonna,
I know. I
because
thought
I've
about
used all
it
the
too. I
colors,
was
but
gonna put
I'm
white on
gonna,
the palette, but I didn't end up.
but I didn't think I was going to literally just go OTT. So
You're
now
so cute.
I can
OTT.
just, I know, I'm gonna use the
Oh, okay.
small.
Yes. Black and blue, honey. Sorry. The first one was Mr. Ballin. Ballen. Mr. Ballin. He's amazing. And then I don't know if I
I've
should
watched.
keep listing them if you're looking it up. I don't want to throw them all out there, but let me know if you're ready for the other ones, honey. Sorry, Mama. I was just reading the.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still watch him.
Oh, Mr. Ballin. Oh my gosh. He also. So, what I think is really
Mm.
cool is a lot of these. Oh, I'm writing them down. Okay. Um, Sorry. So, Mr. Ballin is the first one. The second one is Bailey, Bailey, Bailey Sarian, space. Sarian's her last name, Sar. I believe it's IAN. As soon as you type it in, she does murder
Mm.
mystery makeup Mondays. So she does makeup looks and tells different true crime cases, but she does full backstories. She's amazing. And then the final person was Bose, Boze, versus the world, vs the world. And you'll get her right away. And she does like she even followed the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case. She's done like all the famous cases. She goes through like actual litigation and speaks about like just like her knowledge is amazing. So like she's not just sitting there eating popcorn, you know what I mean? Like she's actually giving like proper advice. But as it goes for Mr. Ballin, he has an actual foundation that helps victims of these horrific events. So he's not just making money saying these
Yes.
stories. He actually has a multi-million-dollar foundation where all of that money goes to victims and helping them in rehabilitation and their families. So, oh, Sword and Scale.
Because some of those
Margaret T, I've
stories,
never
man.
heard of that. I'll have to check that one out. So there's some really, really, really good ones out there, but those three are my homies, my favorite.
This has been so freaking cool.
Right? I'm just shocked. Yeah, I definitely I want to do a little nailed it. It's going to be a very interesting filming experience, but I definitely
Yeah.
want to do that. It's so pretty and so effective. Oh,
No,
Priya honey, we know
definitely.
technology be acting up. Hello, this is a message for Priya K's Nails phone. If you continue to act this way, I will send Skynet for you.
Lap.
There you go. Raven AI came out. Good
And
to go.
there goes my Alexa. She's literally packed her bags and
No,
left.
she didn't. She
Bye.
did it.
Yes, she did. She jealous. She knows you're coming for her job. She knows.
Tell me why the last
Because,
time I did the
you know,
voice, your Alexa went off, and I was like, "Listen, okay, I am
sister,
the
I
other
told
person a
you.
part of this show, not you, Alexa. You can't come from my position."
I know. Oh my gosh. Like she's going to team up with Megan. I already know. Those two.
Oh, fuck. That movie, sister, that did me in. Also, it's
Mm.
available on Amazon Prime now, so if you want to rewatch it, because when we watched it paused every 10 minutes.
Yes.
I'm down. That
No,
was the
definitely. It
worst.
sounds like we need to do a horror night
Yeah. Oh, we definitely
because that's
do.
what I'm seeing. Everybody is into
We'll
it,
send a message to
you
Black and
know, and we
Blue
can
and to
do
Mama D and Priya and Envy already know in the house, and we will do it out.
defo. Oh my gosh. So I have legit run out of space. But you know, for the signs of it, I'm just looking at this. I'd encapsulate this as well. You could. It's just another option. But yeah, this has been so cool. I love yours, Raven. Raven actually
Oh,
has a point
stop
is
this. I was just trying to.
reuse
I
polish.
kind of went with the circle here, but
Yeah,
then
no.
I kind of did a reverse image here of another circle on this side, and then I'm going to do another circle here.
Yeah.
So it actually, like, it's so
Yes,
fun.
yes. It was just like this has been so cool. Honestly. But everything inside of me wants to encapsulate it.
Oh, Priya, you're going to be
But
there.
that's the
Also,
texture. It's
you
even when
already
I look
got
at it, I'm
your
getting woolly vibes.
Amazon, so we'll definitely have to do it out.
Ooh. She's so pretty. I won't lie though, on the black, it actually is super effective. Because I'm looking at yours through like the phone. It's super effective on. I don't know what I thought, but definitely, you know, the bright colors, neon colors, you know, and I think I would like to do it on white as well, or
Yes.
just even another color. Yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
Mama, sometime this week you let me know the date that works.
Yes, like
Do
a
you
blue.
want to kind of do like maybe like we could do a set on shorties or something? But I think that this would be a really fun, like, even if some of the nails were like swirls and then some were these dots, like, but all
Ooh,
sugared with the acrylic
yeah, yeah.
in those
Oh my
bright
God, stop
colors.
this.
Yeah, let me know
Stop
sometime this week
this.
if you're available and then we can do that because like
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
having a lot of fun. Like,
This
this
was
is
so cool. I can't get over
everything.
it because I'm looking at it from, you know, and let me just see while Raven's doing that, get some bling and just put some in some of those spaces. Like,
See,
just so
this
cool.
is where you can elevate it, right? So like I was envisioning actually doing, ooh, ouch, claws. Sorry, one second, I just have to wipe this area. You
Mm.
know when you keep putting it in the lamp, but I realized there's some that dropped and my wrist was in it and it's itchy.
No,
Let me
no,
get
no.
that. It's honestly, you know what, honey? This kind of contact, I might get like tiny hives, but it won't be so bad because I have all the gloves and everything else. Um,
Yeah.
I made sure I
You know, where
kept.
we've learned we don't take risks.
Oh, sister, right? Learn so much. Let me just move this down a bit to eliminate that. Okay.
But yeah.
We work
I mean, today's
smarter,
Monday. It's
so we don't have to
Wednesday.
work harder.
It's yeah, because I know you've got some content and stuff to do. So you know what I mean.
Right?
But the only
It's
thing
like,
I
let's
gotta
not
do
have an allergic
is
reaction when there's still things we gotta do.
exactly be gone.
Be gone, Satan. Now we're
Look, today
exercising.
I've got Febreze.
Oh my gosh, right?
Uh,
That's needed. Where did
this,
I also like sugaring
yes.
back in the pot because I don't get too much spillage. There's like a tiny bit on the desk, but nothing crazy.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I tried to work as clean
Yeah,
as
because you
possible.
don't have to do. Yeah, that's the best.
Because also,
Just
acrylic is slippery. Like once you get it on the surface,
I hate it. It kind of, I can feel it in my teeth.
yes,
Um,
so can I.
it's really weird, the texture of it. So I had to take my acrylics out of the drawer just because of that.
So slippery, I know, slippery little devil. Uh-oh. Okay, so what's really cool about this design is it is very forgiving. I just hit it with my glove and I think we could still
Oh yeah, I did a lot of
manipulate that.
hitting.
Right? Oh,
Yeah,
brutal.
I was able to pour a little bit more acrylic, and then it behaved itself. So I was like, okay. So
Yeah, speaking of that, let me do the same thing.
mm, now I don't know what it is, but it's giving me like, like the quilt, like a patchwork quilt.
Oh, yes.
Let's kill this a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's really giving. Yeah, it's just like, oh, Danelle. She said it's Pure Magic Sisters. Amazing, sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Like just doing
beautiful.
this, being able to do this together, it's just made it more fun because sometimes, Raven will find pictorials, I'll find pictorials, it doesn't matter. But some of them, it's like something you want to share with, you want to share with your sisters and do together because
Yep.
it's just cool. There's no right and wrong with this. You can literally
No, there's
bring out
not.
your inner self, and just have some fun. I've wanted to cover the whole thing, but
Because this is true. This would be
this
a
is
very
absolutely, I
interesting
love
way
it.
of also doing like an inset. Because, like, if you worked with like a
Oh
silver,
yeah.
for instance, or something like that, did your dot and then inset a diamond, like there's
Mm.
so many things you can do. That's what
Could
I
you
really love.
imagine?
It gets the ideas
Yeah.
flowing.
No, definitely. And that's what I'm saying again, because, you know, from doing this, it just opens your mind to other things. And sometimes, I'm surprised at the amount of things that we keep in our brain. I need all these colors for the set. So I'm going to save
I know.
these
I'm actually
polishes.
like, as I was doing it, I'm like, I'm probably putting too much on this palette. I should put less. No, I'm gonna need more
Mm,
every
yeah.
time.
And it fits perfectly in my Madam Glam box.
Oh,
So I can
perfect.
seal that so we're not getting any air and dust. And I know I've tried with those Medusa colors before. Love the science, Priya said. Thank you, sister. But I
Thank
think
you,
it's just really cool,
gorgeous.
you know. And I would like to do this as, imagine this was the full set, sorry, the full nail, and then a Frenchie of it. I just think it's cool. It's so bespoke.
Yeah, that's
And
why I said if you have
after
some time
trying
this
this,
week, I'd like to do a full set because this is
yeah,
a
we
lot of
could come
fun.
back on Wednesday, sister.
Yeah, that's good with me.
And,
Sounds
we can
perfect.
do that.
Because I think
And
this will be the start. This will be
even
my
thinking of,
first nail, and then we'll go from there.
yes, yes, that's perfect because now you've already got the color story that you're going to be using. So that's amazing.
And thank God this is
Um,
going to be
and
saved
there's so
because
many
once I
things.
put back the colors, I'll know what we used.
Yes. So part one will be on my channel. And then when we come back on Wednesday, it'll be part 2 and
And I love you all, and
it's
we
all
really hope
good.
we see you. Because, yeah, this has just been
Yes.
so much fun. Sending all of the love.
So
We pray that everybody has
so
an
much.
amazing rest of their day. And this is what
And
we
you
got
too,
so far.
sweetheart.
I'm just going to do like a tiny
Yes.
series of dots here, and then we're all done. So we can
Oh,
sign off,
sister, that's
and then we'll
beautiful.
be
I love
back.
the bottom. It looks like a little flower at the bottom.
Right? I have to use that
So
electric
I see.
yellow. Oh, mama, yours is
That's perfect.
divine. Okay, see, I'm
Absolutely
getting that
perfect. I love it. I love all the colors.
patchwork blanket. 1000% on yours.
Yes.
Getting that patchwork.
I
Ooh,
think
that's
when I do them, I'm gonna use the same tips that you're using because obviously I use the coffin.
oh
And
yes,
where
yeah.
it's more tapered, you see it's going around like this, but I'm going to use the square tips when we do the tips on Wednesday.
Because if you can have
So I'm
like,
definitely
I
going to
just
be
thought
back.
it
I'm going
would
to do some
give
of this.
that it would give what we wanted,
They look
right? And it
so
definitely
good.
did.
Erica said.
Oh, thank you,
No, definitely,
Queen.
thank you. And I'll leave the link for the pin, that
So
we
that
were
anybody
inspired
can
by.
do it alongside us on
Wednesday. If
Wednesday.
if you want to join in, you can at least just watch it and just see. But she's so pretty. Just the colors. Just the colors. And obviously, I'll be a bit more structured on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh! Stop this!
We
You're
will
structured. You're
have a
having
design.
fun.
I was having fun, definitely.
A
And
huge shout out to
I'm
Mama
saying to you,
Gazelle
I
because I
love
wouldn't
the
have known
colors.
how to do these damn holes without her.
Oh my god, not the holes.
Never. I wouldn't have known what to do with
Not
my
the
hole.
holes. No, but honestly, I would have come back into the group so quickly, like sisters. It's not working.
Right? This is
You
how
get me?
it's like, oh my gosh. See, look at
But
the
that's what's
slide.
different. Like,
This is what they use.
I know,
This is
sister,
what they
no.
use in the movies for the Ouija boards. Look, oh,
Yes, I was just about to say that. Like, who ordered
oh my
the JD and
goodness.
Coke?
For
You know?
real.
And they
Just
did
don't
10
go
takes of
snort it if
catching
you're
that.
like
Like,
me and you're allergic.
no,
Actually, just don't
definitely
snort it
not.
at all. Okay, that's how allergies happen.
Exactly. And death begins.
Oh my gosh, death becomes her.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I have no words.
Just gonna get some blue light.
Oh,
Yes,
to
they
show
glow.
what it looks like.
It's luminescent.
Stop.
Because all your
love
colors are
that.
luminescent
The
as well, aren't
neon,
they?
yes.
Yes. Let's come through. Put some lights off. Disco ball.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I know you said disco ball, but tell me why I heard disco bob. That's a random YouTuber I found, and he does roller skating.
Oh my gosh. Disco Bob, Sideshow Bob.
Right?
Yeah, Raven, I can't wait to see this set. I absolutely love the colours.
I was just
It is stunning.
stunning. I was like, before something bad happened, I just quickly removed the alcohol. I'm using alcohol. I removed the acrylic and I just put it in its special bag so that we can avoid the shit. Okay.
Oh, and a special bag. No, honestly.
Right, I have a special acrylic bag that I put all this stuff in.
Oh, yes. I remember you said, oh, sister. Oh, my God. The Simpsons reference. Yes. The Sideshow Bob was a whole vibe. I'm sorry. Yes, Raven. I can't wait for the full set. Just saying.
Right? This is just so colorful and fun.
Why am I
This
getting
brings the
SpongeBob flavor from that yellow? I just feel like you could do a whole 3D SpongeBob.
oh
Like,
wow!
they
Yep,
just
you
look like the
could.
sponge.
Yep. So we're gonna have to keep these colors
It's a proper
too.
yellow. Yeah. Sister's like, we're gonna have to
Oh,
keep the colors. We need to
sister,
know the colors on
tell
the
me
palette.
why. Maybe it's because you're the bling queen, but I'm just seeing like it just looks like the whole thing instead of little dots is like little bling.
Little bling. Some of them are definitely, and then I try to sugar some of them, but yeah, definitely that like in a little French. You can just see like a little French, and then maybe a, you know. Oh yeah, those are the colors. Those are the colors. That is the color. I mean, I'm gonna definitely take off some of the colors. I want, but I can see everything on the black, and I know I don't want that green next time. I want that green. I want that yellow, that orange, that pink, that pink, that pink, that blue,
Yeah.
and I think that green was a bit, yeah. But that's what's amazing. We can use any color, so I love it.
That part. Thank you so
Woo!
much, sissy. We did the damn thing.
Yes,
We came, we
yes, and you too,
conquered.
sister.
I love
And
you
we made
so very
holes.
much.
Love you too, sister. Love the holes.
Love the holes. Oh my gosh, stop this.
Yeah, because we know you're gonna make it
Oh,
sound
oh
like
my
we've been
gosh.
naughty.
Look at this. Now it looks like
Ooh,
rainbow.
yes, yes. Through that, right?
Right there, looking
Yes.
at the
Let's keep
seeing
that.
sky, the glass.
Definitely. All the colors. But yeah, this was so super cool.
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna
much, Mama.
upload.
You were an inspiration. And thank you for sharing your knowledge with acrylic with us
Honestly, and
because
thank you for doing this with me. Oh,
with I
thank
had
you.
to I definitely my
That
heart
was
was racing
awesome.
because anytime I use something I'm allergic to, you always are a little bit but this was so much fun. It took me out of any fear
Yes.
and just into the
Oh, and sis, you slayed it. Yeah.
oh
And I
thank you.
think
You
because you can take your time,
absolutely
there was no rushing.
yep. Because this is
Yeah, I love
something
it. I love it.
again
I
you
love it. I
don't
love
want to
it.
rush because then you're gonna keep making you're gonna bump. You're gonna keep bumping the
Yes.
areas because you're
Yes.
working with wet. It's a wet design. You're working with wet polishes and
Exactly.
sugar.
So
Okay,
quickly, is
so
everything on your palette a gel paint or is some of them gel polishes?
oh, okay. So everything is a gel polish except for the one, this yellow, which is a gel
Oh,
paint. And if you actually see this gel paint, it's a little bit more rigid than the others. But I actually had no
yes.
issue working with the Madame Glam gel polishes and the
Yes.
sugaring.
Oh, that's good. I think I'll try and gel polishes. I'm gonna save that palette for the nails I gotta do, but definitely, and I can see the difference because these gels are thicker. They're like gel paints as well. So, but
Yeah,
when I did
because
it,
like that's what I did find. Like this is a gel paint, and it is more rigid. It definitely gives more of the sucker vibe, if
yeah,
you will. Because can you kind of see like where that
yeah,
ridges
yes,
up versus all of these that are
it's
pretty
true.
flat?
It's true. It's true. Yes, no, you're right. But it still gives it texture, so I love it.
Oh, this
Yes,
is
no,
so
definitely,
fun.
sister. Thank you so
The
much, and thank you,
texture on this
everyone.
is
It
everything.
was. And no,
Oops,
have you been touching it? Because I was doing
I
the same thing. I was
right. I
touching
was
it. I
just
was
like,
just like, oh
oh,
my god.
okay. Why does that feel so
This is
awesome?
why I started thinking about what else could we use other than polish? Could we chrome it? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So all of those things are going through
Wait,
my mind.
sissy. Okay, so if we did these dots, right? But we did
Uh-huh.
them all black with the
Uh-huh.
holes and then went in like with
Uh-huh.
a top coat or what have you and then chrome, wouldn't we get like a stippled
Uh-huh.
effect?
Ooh.
Or because we
Yes, we
have the
would.
special, even the gels, the chrome gels from Madame Glam, what would those do?
Exactly. We need to try
We
it.
have so many things. Okay, so follow, like, we will follow us
Okay.
along. Come with us. We
Oh my
will be
gosh.
back on
I'm
Wednesday
choking.
for more of this.
Yes. Okay, sister. We will get all the things and we will do that. We will do that. I mean, we've done one version of it, so we can do another version
Yeah.
on Wednesday if we wanted
We've
to,
got to
because I
do it
need
in
to
the name
know.
of science. I'm waiting. My gel
Loving
should
the
be here.
holes, Priya.
Oh,
Definitely, sister. We'll definitely do it because I have a feeling. I think yes. I think it would because yeah, I'm
because
seeing it
think of
now.
how
I don't
luxurious that will look. And then as well, like it's like infinite, right? You can actually write things in it. You can score things. You can do a lot.
exactly. And then I'm thinking if we're using that Chrome, what if we got encapsulated and then use the nail file and then you still see a bit of the
Oh,
Chrome.
that is like
That
what's
thing
it
that you
called? The one
did.
that you do and then you buff it and then you get all of the like that, not velvet, but like the satin
Yes.
nails where you kind of use the cling film to rough it up.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
basically the moral of the
Yes.
story
I'm
is
just thinking where you've already got the ridges.
there's a hell of a lot more science in that.
Definitely. We want to know all the things. Definitely. I'm down, sister. You know what I mean? We can definitely do that.
Oh, I am
Yeah,
so
no.
down.
Love to you all, man. And
Love
love to you, Raven.
you.
Enjoy the walk with Sir Kovu.
Thank you. I'm gonna go run and do that now, and then I'll message you, Queens. But just thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, our beautiful nail family, for coming in. Oh my God, he jumped up.
Definitely.
Why are
Thank
you
you,
pulling a
everybody.
Jesse? Do you know?
So,
You know this?
yeah. He's got a watch on, don't you know?
Oh
Or
wow,
she has a
doggy
watch on.
watch.
I don't know what time it is. But yeah, no, this was cool.
Oh,
Thank you,
that's so
Raven.
sweet.
And thank you,
No, thank
everyone.
you. And Magpie
All
Beauty,
right,
thank
honey.
you. This has just been
Yeah,
so much fun.
100%.
And
Thank
it's
you
just the
again,
beginning.
all. All right.
You'll
Yep.
see us on Wednesday.
Ooh, definitely. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Love you,
sis.
Mama.
Bye, honey.
Bye,
Bye. Love you
loves.
too, sis. Bye,
Turn
babe.
sisters. We out.